I just woke up at 6 and I was thinking that why am I writing timestamps manually for every video? So what happens is whenever I record videos, I need to add timestamps that at which time, at which minute, at which second I started which topic. Okay, for example, here I am starting 000 introduction. The second part starts of the here from the 1 minute, that what is JavaScript and why to learn it. So this is called timestamps. I was just thinking, why am I writing it manually? If I know Python, when I know Python, why am I writing it manually? I can write a script to generate this. How and why? Because my setup is something like whenever I record a video, I arrange those videos in this sequence. For example, I started a video, I will start with the intro. The second part I will record y.mp4, and then third part I have recorded gs to ts and so on. So when I create 1 hour or 2 hour videos, I will just rejoin these videos and I will add a minor cuts at the end, minor cuts at the start. Okay, so that doesn't matter. That will be 5 second, 10 second cuts when I started recording, when I end the recording. That's it. Other than what I'm doing to create those videos, I'm joining these videos one by one. That's it. So what I can do is I was just thinking when I was sleeping in, like I am in sleep mode and I'm thinking, why am I writing it? I can create a script that can read all the videos with their timestamps, with their titles, and simply join them with the timestamps and create a text that will be my timestamps, right? And I simply started my system and open new tab, and it says, "Good morning, Virendra. Yes, you can." So I started my VS Code and started the recording. Let's see how much time it takes to create timestamps when I have these videos in this sequence with title. And let's start. I don't know what will happen. I have ChatGPT. I will ask to ChatGPT to create this small project, which will really help me a lot. It will save my time. So here is the demo what we are going to achieve at the end. So we have the input folder and we have the script.py, and when I run this script.py, it will simply it is doing the task and it will simply generate the txt file which will have the timestamp from the video files. So this is the file which generated from the script and it has everything. So it has the timestamp and from where the video is starting, the intro, and the second video from where it will going it is going to start when I merge all the videos in a single videos. Okay, so this is the demo. This is what we are going to learn in this video. At the end we will get this thing as a output. तो चलो शुरू करते हैं, लेट्स स्टार्ट। तो मैंने यहाँ पे एक फोल्डर क्रिएट किया हुआ है। आई हैव क्रिएटेड अ फोल्डर टाइम स्टैम्प्स हियर and I will move this folder to VS Code and I will create a script here only. And let's create a folder here also where I will move my videos, all the videos inside this folder. This folder will be input for my script. Okay, so now I will create this folder. I have named it input, and then simply I will move all the files inside this input folder. So whenever I need to generate timestamps for my videos, I will move all the videos inside this folder. Okay, now let's open VS Code. Okay, where is VS Code? Open new window. This is VS Code in my third monitor. Cool. Okay, now let's drag and drop this timestamp folder in VS Code like this. Okay, perfect. This is my input where I have all the videos. I renamed it in this sequence. So what happens is whenever I record video, after recording, I quickly rename that video. Okay, so this is not the big task to rename the video. I quickly rename the video and I rename as the topic, like intro, why, this is what I do. Okay, now I will create a file called script.py. In this script.py, what I want to do, I simply want to list out all the files, all the videos inside this mp4 folder like all the videos inside this input folder. How to read all the files in Python, I don't know. Let's go to chat GPT and ask. मैं चैट जीपीटी से पूछूंगा, आई विल आस्क टू चैट जीपीटी हाउ टू लिस्ट all the files, or more specifically mp4 files from a given folder. Okay, so to read mp4 file from the command line, okay, I forgot to mention that I'm using Python. I am using Python. Okay, this is the code. Let's copy this code and paste it here. So what I did, import OS from the particular folder. Let's rename this folder to input. Rename this folder to input. And then mp4 files are listed here. Here I am using list comprehension, where for all the files in list directory on in folder path, if it is ending with mp4 file, then I'm reading all the files and then printing those files. That's it. लेट्स रन दिस प्रोग्राम और यहाँ पे एरर आनेगा आएगा. आई नो एरर आएगा, क्यों? बिकॉज वी डू नॉट हैव दैट इनपुट फोल्डर. ओके, सो वी नीड current working directory maybe. So let me check if I have os dot current working directory. uh chdir, what is this? Chdir basically. Okay, let me ask to chat gpt. Chrome. Okay, uh this is folder, this is another method. Okay, um get the current working directory and generate path. The folder name is input, that is inside my current working directory. Now it has generated something. Current directory, I can get current directory with this os.get cwd. Let's use this. I have cwd. Let's print this. What is this? Current directory. Let's run this program again. And I have current working directory user slash Virendra movies slash obs slash timestamps. Now inside timestamp folder, I have input folder. So now I can create input folder using this. I can simply concat two strings using formatted string like this. I have my folder input. I have my folder slash input, and before slash input I want to add current directory and then input folder like this. Okay, now I will use double quotes here. Awesome. Now I have folder path. Let's see. So here I have folder path slash user Virendra movies obs timestamps input. But the issue is that no such file or directory. This directory doesn't exist. I am inside timestamps. I am inside input, and it says that this directory doesn't exist. Why? Why? I am inside timestamps. I have the folder input, and it says that this directory doesn't exist. Timestamps. I have this directory. Yes, I have this input folder, and it says that it doesn't exist. Okay, let me change this method of reading something like this. मैं अपनी current directory में हूँ and I'm reading everything from the slash input. Perfect. So I'm not giving the complete path. I'm giving relative path. So I am in the folder timestamp and I have folder input folder in the same folder. So I used slash input dot slash input. Okay, this works. Whatever works, that works for me. Okay, so I have all the mp4 files here. Now what I want, I have all the mp4 files, you can see like this. I need these names initially to generate timestamp. Okay, what will be the timing of the video, that is secondary task, but what I want these name first, and then we'll see what to do. So I have this file. I will simply get the file name. I will get the file name. Basically mp4 file list directory will return the string. Okay, it is returning a string. So this is a string. So this is a string. Okay, now I will do simply uh split from the space. Let's see what happens. I split from the space. I have two elements, and now I want the second first index value, which will separate this number and this name. Let's run it. Now this is how it works. If I have anything, okay, no, this will not work like this. I need to remove the first number, and I need everything at the end, like this. Cool. I have this thing. Now what I will do, I will simply join the string. How to join array dot let's ask to chat GPT. I am not good at Python. uh how to join with space. Join, no, this is okay, string dot join and then file list. Perfect. So I have this thing. I will create a file name. um this is basically description of the timestamp. Description will be like this, and description dot join. What I want to join, I want to join to file dot split from space, and then from first index to the end, and then um I have joined this file list with this, and I will get the joined string here. So it will return final description. I'm reassigning the same description. Description like this. Let's see what is happening behind the scene. I'll print description to see what is this. Got it. Perfect. So I got the video. I got the title, but I want to remove this .mp4. How can I remove this mp4? A simple. I will simply use description dot split this with the dot, and get everything from the um get everything. Let's split it. So description split, and then description with extension, and then I will have description with extension. I will read it from 0 to the not end. It will be description length of the description with extension -1, like this. So I have removed that mp4 actually. List and length. Okay, not like this. It will be description -1. Perfect. Let's run it. So now I have that name, particular name, whatever I wanted to use here. I have that description, but it is inside array. Okay, perfect. It is inside array. Um, it is inside array. Now I want the first element from the description. This will return the list. I want the 0th element from that list. I have 0th element. I can also trim it. Do we have trim? No, we do not have any trim. This is a strip. A strip. A strip. Perfect. Now I have file names. Okay, let's capitalize. Dot capitalize. Perfect. I have capitalized the response, and now I have all the values which I wanted to use as a timestamp. Now, what I want timestamps. These are the description of the video. Now I want timestamp. What is timestamp? Timestamp is that first video is starting from 000, second video is starting from 00011, third video is starting from 004 and 00. So this is what I want to generate now. I have generated this description part. Now I want this timestamp that from where the video is going to start. How will I do this? This is simple. How to get um, video duration, video duration from video file. Okay. So what I want is I will have video duration. For example, is first video's duration is 1 minute. It means that second video will start from the 1 minute, right? If the second video's duration is 2 minutes, then the first video plus second video, then the third video will start at the 3 minute. This is my basically the idea behind it. What I will do is that I'll say कि my first video duration is 1 minute. It means the second video will start from the 1 minute after 1 minute. If my second video's duration is 2 minutes, then 1 plus 2 will be 3. It means the entire video from first video, second video is 3 minutes. Now the third video will start from the 300. If the third video's duration is, let's say, 30 seconds, it means the fourth video will start from the 330. Okay, this is my logic behind it. So what I want to do now is I want to read all the videos and their durations. So I have this movie package which can help me. I will give the path of the video and then it will simply return me the duration. That's it. Okay, let's install this package. I will use pip3 install movie py. Okay, now I'm installing this. Perfect. I have installed it. Let's go to the code. Let's go to the code. Simply import this from a video clip. Let's import it. I've imported movie py editor from movie py editor video file clip, and simply we need movie path. We need movie path. Movie path will be here because I am iterating on all the files. I will have video path. So video path will be the file name and the folder name. So video path will be dot slash folder name, which is like this, and then file name, which is this. This is my video path. Let's see if it works or not. Then for every video I will iterate on the video and I will go through the video file path. मैं open कर रहा हूँ. Basically I'm opening this video file with keyword as the video and getting the duration. Let's copy this code and simply I'll paste it here. With this I will get duration. I am assuming. Let's see, print duration. Let's run it. Maybe we will get some error on this path. It will be like this. Let's run it. It is taking time. It is taking time. It means it is doing something. Taking a lot of time. Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. I have video timing in seconds. 123 seconds. Okay, let's convert it to minute. Or it's fine, I think. So I have values in seconds. I can calculate the total length of the video. I'll simply add a variable total length uh, equal 0, and then total length will be total length is equals to total length plus duration. This is in seconds. Now what I want to convert it to minutes, right? I want to convert it to minute. So first video, the duration of the first video is 150 second. 150 second. Let's see if it is real or not. I will go to the finder. I'll simply open timestamp input. The first video, check for the info of the first video, introduction video, which is the time 50, sorry, 46 seconds. 46 seconds. I don't think that is first video here when I'm reading it. I'm reading literal types wala video. And what about intro video? Intro, yes, this is intro video is 46 second. Now one thing I forgot. I need to sort these videos based on creation date. So when I recorded this video, the first recorded video should be at the first place, second recorded video as the second place, and then third place, fourth place, like this. So I want to sort these videos based on their creation time. Okay, how can I get the creation time? Let's not get the duration, maybe. Okay, it's fine. I will say video dot get creation time. How to get the creation time? How to get the file creation time? How to get the file creation time? Using OS, I can get that os.path.get c time, that get creation time, and then I can simply pass the file path. Perfect. So I'll say here that what is the video path? This is the video path, and then for every video path, I will have the creation underscore time. It will return a float value which will be creation time. I'll pass video path here. So for every video, I will have this creation time. Let's print this creation time. Let's run it. Again, will take time. Perfect. I have the float value creation time. Now with this creation time, I want to simply sort the files. Okay, now sort video files based on creation time. Ends with mp4, then video file path, then they are simply joining the path and getting the time path. Okay, they are reading two values from the file for all the video files, and then simply sorted video files I'm getting here. Okay, cool, perfect. So video file path, here we have all the video files, and then for all the video files they are iterating on video files and then creating a list here where they are simply inserting these two values, and then using this sorted function on path, and key will be like x colon x0. It means like they are simply sorting it based on the x1, which is the this file. Okay, and then we have this thing here. Okay, cool, let's copy this. So I will simply video file paths, this will be mp4. Let's rename this variable here. So I have video files. Now for all the video files, I'm creating another list, like I'm creating tuple. Basically a list with two elements. This is tuple. So they are creating a tuple, list of tuple. Let's print it. So video file path. Let's run it. So path. Here we are getting error for this video file path os.join folder path will be dot input. Folder path is basically current directory in dot input. Let's remove this. We'll use dot slash input, and then getting error again. no such file slash 14. Okay, so I will not use this. Instead I will use this. I will use slash input dot slash input and slash the file name. The file name is coming from the F. It means it will be like this. Let's run it. Now we have MP4 files. We cannot iterate over MP4 files because we don't have. We have now video files. Let's run it. Perfect. But here you can see we have videos like this. Now the first video, we have tuple. We have tuple, and the last video is here. They are not actually sorted based on time, or maybe the thing is, um let's see. Let's go to the finder, and I want to sort by date created. So when I sort it by date created, it is working perfectly fine here, but not here. I am printing video path. Okay, these are just video paths, and now I need to sort it. I haven't sorted. Now I'll copy this code to sort the video files. Now I have sorted it, and now I will iterate over sorted video files which have all the video files path. Let's run it. What happened? Invalid character. You can sort video file based on their creation time in Python. I copy pasted something else maybe. Oops, this thing. Okay, now let's run it. So here I have another error, which is os.lib directory in folder path for video files. What is the error? That path doesn't exist. What is the folder path? Okay, this. Copy pasting a lot. Again the folder path को लेके error है. What is the folder path? This is folder path. Folder path is simply dot slash input. List directory inside slash input dot slash input. Folder path, all the videos files I am getting from the dot slash input, which doesn't exist. For all the files inside dot slash input, that doesn't exist. Just pass the input where I am using folder path here dot slash input. It will be dot slash input. No such file or directory inside folder path, which is here. Here it will be this. Copy it, paste it. Why am I writing it again and again? Video file path. Video file path. This I do not need. Perfect. Let's run it. So file not found error on video path. What is the video path here? Video path. What is video path? This is video path. What is this file? Let's print it. I have this file. So basically this is tuple. What I want, I have file name, and then we have creation time. So now we are getting two values inside loop. Now let's run it. So here we have file, which is okay. It is saying that what is the file? The file is dot slash input, and then intro.mp4. So this has the file path actually. Why it is giving me this thing? Because I am using this here, input file. I am joining this path with this. Where I am using this? Nowhere, I think. Nowhere. So let's not use this. Just use F. Just use F, which will return the file name. Perfect. So 01, 02, 03, 04, 05, 11, 13, 14. So I have sorted all the videos with the timestamps. I have sorted all the videos with the timestamp. And yeah, so I can now remove this thing. Now I have video file, I have creation date, I have the duration, and I have description. So I'm printing description at the end with the timestamp. Time, creation time. Let's run it. And also I have calculated total length of the video. Let's run it again. So now we have total length of the video. Let's wait. So at the end we have 581 seconds, which should be actual length of the video. 581 seconds. 581 second is simply 581 second divided by 60 will be 581 seconds. No, total length will be 581 second. Not possible. Something went wrong. Total length will be total length plus duration of the video. What am I printing? I'm printing description. Okay. For every loop, I am resetting it to 0. That is the issue. It should be at the like before for loop. Now it is perfect. Okay. So total length creation. Okay, this is creation time actually. So this should be divided by 60 and total length will be 100 minutes. 100 minute is basically 100 minute will be in hour, 1 hour and 7 seconds. So let's see if I have that video, and master TS video was the timing for it is 1 hour 40 minute. 1 hour 40 minute. It should be 1 hour 40 minute, the total length. 1 hour 40 minute. It means it is 90 minute, right? If I divide it by 60, it is 100 minutes. It means 60 plus 30, 60 plus 40, which is 1 hour 40 minute. Perfect. So we have the total length of the video now. What does it mean? It means that for the for the first iteration, the video is starting from the 0. On this, for the second file, the video is starting from the total length. Now the third iteration, the video is starting from this. Okay. So now what I will create, I will create a dictionary here. Dictionary for the duration, uh, duration with title. Duration with title. I will create a dictionary here. And for the first video, for the first file, the duration will be total length. So I will add duration with title, and I'm inserting the timestamp. So the total length, or maybe I can insert the file name. Let's add duration here. So total duration, total length equals to file, like this. And at the end, let's just print this duration with title, and let's see what happens. No such file, Python. What happens? Cool. So here it is printing timestamps. At the end, it will print a dictionary. The dictionary will contain two things. The first thing will be from where the video is starting. The second thing will be the file name. Okay. So intro.mp4 will start from the 0. And the second video will start from the 46 seconds. The third video will start from the 54 seconds. The fourth video will start from the 792 seconds. That is what I want. Now I just need to convert this seconds in 00:00:00 format. Okay, let's convert it. I'll simply copy this second value and I'll ask to chat GPT. The second value is this. I just want to convert it to HH, MM, SS, like this. Okay, so this is the second value. I want to convert it to HH, MM, SS. So this is the function. Let's copy this function and then simply paste it to anywhere like this. Seconds to HHMMS, and I have just passed the second here. Let's convert this time to second to HHMMS, and I will pass this value to here, which is total length, like this. So now I will have the dictionary. That dictionary will have the formatted time. Let's run it. Cool. So I have 000, first video, second video, third video. Awesome. We are almost done. And now here I am inserting file name. I want the description basically. So let's remove this. And before updating the timestamp, I need this description. So I will move this description to here, like this. And then I'm calculating the duration. At the end, I'm printing the dictionary. Let's run it now. So it will take time because I'm not printing anything. So we'll see the end result at the end. Perfect. Not perfect. It is showing 01 intro. Yeah, because I'm not using this description here. I want to insert instead of file, I want description here, like this. And then finally we can write this thing to the file. Yes, to the file. Okay. So let's write it to the file. How will I write to the file? I will just open the file uh with open timestamps dot txt as file. Inside this file I want to write duration space and then new line my new timestamp. Okay, so what I want is that I want to print it in this format. How can I create it? I will simply create a, I'll say ts equals empty string, and then for every timestamp from this duration I simply want to read everything from here and write it to the file. So first I need to generate this kind of a string here with the help of this dictionary. So I will simply add a loop for time comma description. Let's use creation time ct description in duration with title. So for this in this dictionary I am iterating over all the keys and values. So key will be ct, which is creation time, and description. For all the ct and description I simply want to create this thing. So I will simply write formatted string like this, and then I will add ct and then space description like this. And then after this I will add a new line so that content will be at the new line. So before this I can add a new line here. So what is inside ts? Let's see. I will simply write inside the file.write what I want to write, this ct text, this ts basically timestamp, and this file I will open in write mode like this. And let's remove it. Open, there's no file. Let's run this code. It will create a file at the end if everything goes as per our expectations. So there is issue too many values to unpack. Why? This is dictionary, right? Okay, in dictionary I can simply get the keys from here. Over keys I can iterate this key is this thing, and then I can get description from here. Description will be duration with title dot get ct. Let's run. Perfect. Now we have timestamp.txt and we have this thing. Why? Okay, because I am simply assigning this value to this. I don't want this. I want plus equal. Let's run now. So let's add print statement so that will know that it is doing something. Okay. Uh, Doing the task. It is showing doing the task, doing the task. Done. We'll go to the timestamp and boom, we have timestamps. Awesome. Amazing. मजा आ गया. Okay, so this is how it is going. Now I will simply copy paste this thing and simply go to the my YouTube channel and simply I will update it. I have this video in sequence. Here you can see I have this video in Premiere time TypeScript master. There's no timestamp, so I will copy paste the same thing and paste it here. Awesome. I hope it will help something to your uh, Python learning journey. See, someone is asking for the timestamp. Let me show you. Someone is asking for timestamp in the code and let me paste it. I'm not pasting it, but yeah, I'll simply type soon, coming soon. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you learned something from the video. Let me know in the comment section how you are using your Python or your programming journey, your programming knowledge in your daily life. This is how I use um, my knowledge to um, ease my life. And if you want the same video in Hindi, let me know in the comment section. That will be more descriptive and more easier to understand. Thanks for watching.